Fantastic. So you've got a great idea now about how exciting this business model can be. So what we want to do next, essential number 2, is to set up your web host account. We have to have a web host account in order to host your e-commerce store. Okay, it's essential. We can't progress without actually doing this step. Now, I can't stress or overstress the importance of getting a good hosting company. All right, with great customer service, reputable and reliable. It's super important, because poor performance, slow load times on your website, etc., will kill your business. There are a lot of web hosting companies out there which offer what they call shared hosting, millions of websites on one server, very poor performance, and it will kill your business. You have to avoid those types of companies. And this is your business, so don't cut any corners. So the good news is we work with a great company that charges a very competitive fee, equivalent to probably the price of a cup of coffee per month, and we've negotiated a 5% discount. Now, I'll introduce the company in a minute. Clearly, you're not obliged to go with them, but I would thoroughly recommend it. I would say that, I've been an online entrepreneur since 2002. Prior to that, I was working for Oracle Corporation, which at the time was one of the world's biggest software companies, along with Microsoft. I have seen my fair share of, bad web hosts that have cost me a lot of time and a lot of money. The one I'm recommending to you is excellent. We use them. I thoroughly recommend them. So if you would like to use them, please go over to www.tmdhosting.com. Okay, make your way over there, and I will see you over there in a minute. I'm going to show you how to sign up and get your all-important 5% discount. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Great, so I'm over here on tmdhosting.com. Now, when you first visit, you may well get a little pop-up here from one of their sales agents. They have a very efficient sales process and also a very good support process, which is actually one of the main reasons why I use them. They're extremely reactive. You don't have to get involved with this, so just click this guy away, George, or whoever wants to help you out today. Just minimize that window, okay? And what I want you to do is to click on WordPress hosting, okay? This one here that I'm circling. So click on WordPress hosting. The page will load, and now basically I want you to scroll down all through the descriptions. Oops, gone a little bit too far. To the packs that they offer. All right. So we have a $2.85 per month, which is the one I was just talking about in the previous slide. There's a business at $5.85 per month, or there's the $12.85 per month. You definitely don't need the professional $12.85 per month. If you want to do the business one, by all means go ahead. It's entirely up to you. The only advantage there is that you can host multiple websites without an increase in cost. So once you paid your $5.85 per month, you can host 10 websites. The cost is not going to go up. All right. So if you feel like you're going to start another website, you will see later on in the course that I do talk about setting up a second niche website. Don't worry about it now. You might want to go for $5.85, but it's entirely up to you. So, let's go for, scroll down to the sign up buttons. I'm going to sign up for the $2.85. Click on sign up. Page reloads, and here we are on our order form. Now, we need to choose a domain name, and this is definitely not the time to spend, thinking, oh my God, what domain name do I choose? Just choose anything generic. For the purpose of this course and everything you're going to learn, we just need a generic domain name. Now, it could be, Bob's Great Store, whatever. I'm going to use, in my example, Tim's e-commerce store. Yeah, often if you put your name in front or the in front, for example, it will be available. Save you going through a whole list of domains that might already be taken. So once you've chosen your domain name, just click on proceed. The cogs will turn and the page will refresh and you will be on the order form. So the first thing we notice is congratulations, my domain that I've chosen is available. So that's great news. Bunch of standard stuff here that you'll need to do, just like when you purchase anything on the internet. You will need to set up your account, so your first name, last name, email address, etc. Fill that in, take your time. You will need to obviously provide them with some sort of payment information, put in your credit card details, etc. And the last part is what they're calling purchase information. Now, what you need to do here is to choose your data center's location. All right. Now, TMD is a global organization. This is not some Mickey Mouse setup. Another reason why we work with them. They're a proper business. Now, it's defaulting for me to Amsterdam because I live in France. So it's choosing Amsterdam. If you're in the US, it might be already defaulting to Chicago or London or Tokyo or whatever. But basically, choose the data center nearest to you. And then you'll need to select a time period, okay? Clearly, the longer you go for, the better the deal it's going to be. Standard practice. Yeah, I would say the only thing I would say is I think 1 month, if you're serious about doing this course, is a little bit too short. But by all means, it's entirely up to you. So do what you want there, but certainly make a choice. Now, this domain privacy that they want to charge you $10 for per year, I would say that you don't need that. So you'll see the price here at the moment is $56. I would click that away. You can always add it back in later. You know, get rid of that. It's not bringing you much. So the last thing we need to do, you don't need any of these things, by the way. The last thing that we need to do is to provide the promo code so you can get your 5% off. Okay, so super important. So, you know, absolutely just click into this promo code box. Let me put it central here and type in the promo code, which is success today. Okay, success today, and just click on apply and you'll see it drop by another 5%, so down to $43.89. Okay, so and that's basically it. So definitely make sure you make use of the promo code. That's there's absolutely no reason not to do that. So success today, everything else you've got set up. Once you're happy with that, just scroll down, click on checkout, and you're away. You've signed up. You're going to get a welcome email, and I'm going to introduce you to all that kind of stuff in the next lecture. We're just going to dive into the account a bit and familiarize yourself with it. Fantastic. One step closer to building up a great business. I'll see you in a moment.